Columbia vs. Cornell predicts odds. Okay, 2022 college basketball draft. Bet from Proven on February 9. The Cornell Big Red will look to continue their home success when they battle the Columbia Lions in a key Ivy League matchup on Wednesday. The Big Red, who are 4th in the conference, have gone 8-1 at Newman Arena in Ithaca, New York, this season. The Lions, who are 8th in the Ivy League, are just 1-8 on the road and have dropped 6 consecutive games. The teams split a pair of matchups in 2020. And 7 of the last 12 meetings have been decided by 5 or fewer points. The game is scheduled to tip off at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Columbia is averaging 68.8 points per game, while Cornell averages 80.9. The Big Red are 14-point favorites in the latest Columbia vs. Cornell odds from Caesars Sportsbook, while the over-under for total points scored is set at 158.5. Before making any Cornell vs. Columbia picks, check out the college basketball predictions and betting advice from the SportsLine projection model. The SportsLine projection model simulates every Division I college basketball game 10,000 times. Over the past 5+ years, the proprietary computer model has generated an impressive profit of over $2,300 for $100 players on its top-rated college basketball picks against the spread. Anyone who has followed it has seen huge returns. Now, the model has set its sights on Columbia vs. Cornell and locked in its picks and CBB predictions. You can visit SportsLine now to see the model's pick. Here are the college basketball odds and betting lines for Cornell vs. Columbia. Columbia vs. Cornell spread, Cornell -14. Columbia vs. Cornell over-under, 158.5 points. CLMB, the Lions are 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 road games. The Big Red are 6-1 ATS in their last 7 games following a straight-up loss. Featured game Cornell Big Red vs. Columbia Lions Moneyline spread total Corn -1,400 BET. Now -14 -110 BET now 158.5 -110 BET now CLMB, +800 BET. Now +14 -110 BET now U 158.5 -110 BET now Why Cornell can cover. Senior guard Dean Noll has been on a bit of a roll of late, reaching double-figure scoring in each of the last 4 games. He poured in 19 points, while grabbing 4 rebounds, making 4 steals and dishing out 3 assists in Saturday's loss to Penn. A night earlier against Princeton, Noll scored 14 points, grabbed 5 boards and had 4 assists, as he's reached double-digit scoring in 9 games. For the season, Noll is averaging 9.6 points, 3.3 rebounds and 2.7 assists. Senior guard Patel has also been playing well of late, reaching double-figure scoring in 5 of the past 6 games. He had back-to-back 14-point efforts against Harvard on January 22 and at Brown on January 30. For the year, he has scored in double figures 11 times, including a season-high 15 in an 85-74 loss at Penn State on November 22. Patel averages 9.3 points, 3.7 rebounds and is connecting on 45.4% of shots from the floor. Why Columbia can cover. Senior forward Ike Nwick has flourished in road games this season, averaging 18.6 points and 7 rebounds in 5 games away from home. In 10 games this season, Nwick is averaging 15.9 points and 6.3 rebounds, and was named the Ivy League Player of the Week on January 10. He is also connecting on 52.9% of his shots from the floor. Nwick has scored in double figures in 9 games, including a season-high 22 at Princeton on January 7. Freshman Geronimo Rubio de la Rosa has reached double-figure scoring in 4 of his past 6 games, including 2 in a row. In the loss at Penn on Friday, he scored 21 points and grabbed 5 rebounds. He scored 15 points and had 5 boards a night later against Princeton. For the season, he has scored 10 or more points 11 times and is averaging 12.7 points, 3.9 rebounds, 3.2 assists and 1 steal per game. How to make Cornell vs. Columbia picks. SportsLine's model is leaning under on the total, projecting 149 combined points. It also says one side of the spread has all of the value. You can only get the model's picks at SportsLine. So who wins Columbia vs. Cornell, and which side of the spread has all of the value? Visit SportsLine now to see which side of the spread to jump on. All from the advanced model that is up over $2,300 on its top-rated college basketball picks the last 5 years, and find out.